It's week 3 of the National Football League.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Let's go now.
Now a play fake here on first down. Being chased out left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Keller. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 25 yards that time.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
He had the touchdown run on the previous drive, his 5th on the year, and they start here with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Madden steps away. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. It's their quarterback with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Packers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half. As his guys start here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Madden rolling to his right. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match. And maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. It's a foot race. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a few.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Off play action. Madden. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Throwing on first down. Madden steps away to his left. Now he's into the clear again. And finally wrestled down at the 11. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
It's really something special when we see a quarterback top 100 yards in one half of football. And if he keeps up this pace in the second half, the NFL record for single-game rushing by a QB is certainly in sight.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Their mobile, agile quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend the... And never mind worrying about him throwing the football. He's got 3 first-half touchdowns on the ground as his guys begin. Off the play fake. Madden. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. So here are the Packers now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Madden, he's going to let it go again. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
Out to his left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Off play action. Madden. They'll roll him out right. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Off the play fake. Madden. He'll buy some time right. And we'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and...
He had another touchdown run the last time they had it, his 4th of the game. He's been unstoppable as they start again here with a first down.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Madden. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Buying time to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 55 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Madden rolling to his right. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming. Now the Packers get set to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Kelly. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Madden rolling to his left. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. Now it looks like he'll throw here. On the move to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Let's go now.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Off the bootleg, Madden. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to...
Here we go, shot. Hut, hut. Here we go, here we go. Shot, ready. Ready, ready. Shut up. Ready up! Go! Ready! Ready, ready! Ready, ready! Come on, set! It's week 4 of the NFL. And coming up, it's Emmanuel Forbes. He got himself a pick last week and a boatload of tackles. It's the Packers and the Lions, and it comes your way next.
coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
That one goes for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Operating from the gun, Madden. Complete to Kelly. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 24 yards the gain there, another first down as well. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back to throw. Madden dancing to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Off play action. Madden sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's their quarterback. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Packers get the upper hand. Remember, he ran it in the last time they had it. That was his 9th rushing touchdown on the season. Now they begin here on this drive, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Madden. He finds his man. Complete. It's Kelly. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Madden steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead,
there he goes left side. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Packers are able to strike. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown for 2. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up Sackett. to throw from his end zone. Madden. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This would be one heck of a record if he makes this. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like... Well, trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. Off the play fake. Madden. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He finds his man, complete. That's Kellen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we've reached halftime in a... All right, folks. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Off play action. Madden. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Off the play fake. Madden flushed out right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Operating from the gun. Madden forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Touchdown, Packers! From 3 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's played well. Play action. Madden. They'll roll him out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 32 yards. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. On first down,
Madden. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. A little juke. And still fighting. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to.
Touchdown! 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Let's go, let's go!
So here are the Packers now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Throwing on 1st down. Madden. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Jalen Waddle. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. The Packers offense set to go. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. That's into the hands of Waddle downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, Madden. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. 2nd and a couple. Operating from the gun. Madden, flush to his right. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Packers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but they'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
To throw on 2nd down. Madden. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. Looking to throw. Madden. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Kellen. And he's taken down inside the 30. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And Bardner.
And got his man, complete. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but
well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a
Here we go, shot! Ready, ready? Here we go, here we go! Shot! Ready! Ready! Ready, ready! Ready! On the jump! Check go! Ready, break! On the ready! Hut! Come on, set! It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And we'll get a look at the Penguin, Jalen Waddle. He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches. It's the Packers and the Broncos.
The Packers ready to take over offensively. First down, Madden. He finds his man, complete. That's Kellen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Off the play fake. Madden, he'll buy some time right. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Operating from the gun. Madden being chased out left. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Madden rolling to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Out to his left. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are on the... Last drive, he ran it in. And how about that being his 10th touchdown on the ground this season, hitting double digits for a quarterback. Pretty impressive. 1st and 10 here. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Packers are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he's got it. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal, eluding the pressure. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And always a good first half. He's led his guys to 2 touchdowns on 2 drives so far, and he's finished both of those off with touchdown runs of his own as they start drive number 3 with a first down here. Throwing to start the drive. Madden, he'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up
incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard. Operating from the gun, Madden. The quick slant cut, and it's a Packers touchdown.
Jalen Waddle,
His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Packers add 6 to their lead.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had that touchdown pass to Jalen.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On third down, Madden.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good side?
His guys still have the lead, but that pick 6 a moment ago didn't help matters much.
Ready.
Throwing after the interception, Madden.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage?
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
And I think this is a...
So here are the Packers now to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Off play action. Madden. He's got a man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big game.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Off the play fake. Madden sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Off the bootleg. Madden. They'll roll him out right. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Off play action. Madden rolling to his left. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter.
He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his legs for the...
Here we go, set!
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Off the play fake. Madden on the move to his left.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Off the bootleg. Madden. Throwing right, and that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Steps away. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
He'll buy some time right.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. Looking to throw. Madden buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Back to throw. Madden escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. Off play action. Madden out to his left. He's going to go up top for the end zone. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over.
Ready!
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Madden. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown. Packers. Jalen Waddle. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Packers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call. Run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back. And sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. And now the Packers get set to go. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Madden. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Off the bootleg. Madden on the move to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Madden. And this is caught at the 8. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are well on their way to a 5-0. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Throwing on 1st down. Madden forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 32 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. Off play action. Madden. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into?
When we doing the game balls? Hey, I'm ready to get my game ball. Definitely need the music turned up.
All right, Coach, let's get this work. Wait, where is everyone? Am I early?
Nope, you went in before me, so that means you're late. But you know what? I'm gonna let you slide today because today is a big day. It's a different kind of workout.
Well, what we doing?
See, you're gonna be carrying around a different kind of weight. The kind of weight that comes with being $8.99, baby.
Wait, what?
Welcome to the 99 Club, Cap. The Madden Mountain.
Yes, sir. Yo, 99 has such a good ring to it.
Congratulations, Cap. From day one, you've been saying it was only a matter of time.
Yeah, just had to keep putting in that work. Woo. Oh. Hey, Chad. I told you at the Combine I was going to make the 99 Club someday. Well, today is that day.
Oh, congrats, Cap.
You know how hard you work to get to the mountaintop? Now it's up to you to keep working hard to stay there.
Yeah, man, I got you. Yo, and shout out to everyone involved in making this happen. Thank you, EA. Thank you to my team and all my teammates. Coach Prime, like always pushing me. See, this was worth coming to the gym on an off day.